Imagine being 8 years old and being told you aren't good enough to play football because you're a little bit chubby. That's exactly what happened to Harry Kane. One of the biggest clubs in the world, Arsenal, released him from their academy. They thought he wasn't athletic enough. They thought he'd never make it. Little did they know, that kid would grow up to become their biggest nightmare and one of the greatest strikers to ever touch a football. This is the story of a man who was told no over and over again, but decided to work until the whole world knew his name. Harry was born in Walthamstow, London. His family lived and breathed football, and they were huge fans of Tottenham Hotspur. After Arsenal let him go, Harry didn't give up. He went back to his local team and eventually got a second chance with his dream club, Tottenham. But life at a big academy isn't like the movies. He wasn't the star player. He wasn't the fastest or the strongest. He was just a quiet kid who stayed late after every practice to work on his shooting. When Harry turned 18, the real struggle began. Tottenham didn't think he was ready for the first team, so they sent him away on loan. He went to Leyton Orient, Millwall, Norwich, and Leicester City. These weren't fancy stadiums. He was playing in the lower leagues where the games are tough and the fans are loud. At Leicester, he spent most of his time sitting on the bench, wondering if he would ever be good enough. People started saying he was just another player who would disappear into the lower leagues. Even the Tottenham fans weren't sure about him. But in 2014, everything changed. Harry finally got his chance to start in the Premier League. He started scoring and he didn't stop. In his first full season, he scored 31 goals. Everyone was shocked. But instead of praising him, critics called him a one-season wonder. They said he got lucky and that next year, defenders would figure him out. Harry heard them. He didn't argue. He just went back to the training ground. The next year, he scored 28 goals. The year after that, 35. He wasn't a one-season wonder anymore. He was a machine. In 2017, Harry did something that seemed impossible. He scored 56 goals in a single calendar year for his club and country. That was more than Lionel Messi and more than Cristiano Ronaldo. For the first time in 7 years, someone had finally beaten the two best players in the world, and it was the kid who was once told he was too chubby to play.
Messi की मशीन.
Harry became the captain of the England national team. He led them to a World Cup semi-final in 2018 and won the Golden Boot for being the top scorer of the whole tournament with 6 goals. He was now a hero. Back at Tottenham, he kept smashing records. He eventually became the club's all-time leading goal scorer, passing the legendary Jimmy Greaves. By the time he was finished at Spurs, he had played 435 games and scored 280 goals. He also became the highest scorer in the history of the North London Derby, showing Arsenal exactly what they missed out on. But there was one thing missing. Even though he was breaking every record, he hadn't won a major trophy. In 2023, Harry made a massive decision. He left his home in London and moved to Germany to join Bayern Munich. It was a huge risk. He had to learn a new language and a new... Today, Harry Kane is considered one of the best strikers on the planet. He isn't the flashiest player, and he doesn't do crazy tricks. He just works harder than everyone else. He proves that it doesn't matter what people say about you when you're 8 years old. It doesn't matter if you get sent on loan.